Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, Life with Patty. And today is December 1st, mind-blowing to me that it is already December. And so on the first of every month, of course, I've been doing this, I think since June. So I think this is my 6th month to do, or June, July, August, September, October, yeah, 6 months, that I am doing my completed colored pages that I have done for the month of November. This was my least amount that I completed, but that's okay. I'm not in a race with anybody, or, you know, I don't try to kill myself over completing so many pages. I had a busy month. I had my grandbabies here from Montana, which means that I then have my 2 sons and their families here with their children. And I love it. I absolutely love every minute of it. And then of course, I had Thanksgiving in there. And so I've just had a lot going on. So I didn't get a lot of coloring done. But these are the books that I worked out of this month. And I did some that had a lot more detail as well. So they took longer. And so, yeah, it is what it is, you know, and next month, well, December will probably be just as busy. I've got, we've got Christmas in there, and we've got Patty comes home exhausted from work because we're so busy at work right now. So it's just how, as my dad used to say, the cookie crumbles. So let's just get started. It will be a fairly quick video because I didn't complete a lot of pages. So in 50 summer miniatures, I did this page right here this time. It was super easy, super fast, and very enjoyable. I loved doing this page. I used some markers and a lot of my Prisma pencils in this one. So I really liked how this one turned out. And it's fun to incorporate a little bit of pen with the pencils in here. So this was from this book. This was my first book. This was my first page in this book. And this is the first year that I've actually had Christmas coloring books. So that was fun. So I did this one in this book. And this is also a buddy color that I did with my coworker at work. She does not have a channel. She has Facebook and Instagram. But anyways, this is our completed page that we did together. And she has not quite finished hers yet. So this was a very easy page to me, very relaxing. I normally don't do the backgrounds, but there wasn't a lot of background with this one, so I did do it with pencil. The rest of this is all done with markers, whether it be Sharpie markers, or I had some, I don't know, some off-brand that I used a little bit of as well, but most of them are Sharpies. But this was very enjoyable and very easy, so I like that. All right, this is another Christmas coloring book that I bought this month, and so it was the first page that I did out of this one. And let me tell you, when I first looked at this page, I thought, oh, how fun, coffee cups and cupcakes, it'll be easy. I wanted to rip my eyeballs out by the end of this one. And I just felt like it just went on and on and on forever. But I have this thing, when I start a page, I don't like to put it aside unless it totally fries my brain. You know, I don't want to leave it as a whip. And so I want to complete it. So this was the first page in the book, and that's why I chose it. But all of these pages, as you can see in this book, are very detailed. To me, they are anyway. This looks like a fun page, but I don't know. I do want to do a few more Christmas color pages before the month of December is over, because I do enjoy Christmas. I love Christmas, but I don't know how I even feel about this page. It's okay. It's not great. It's just okay, but I was totally fried. And this probably took me a week to do this because I don't color for long segments at a time because I'm crafting, I'm cleaning, organizing. I go to work for 9 hours a day. So this one took me a long time, and I think that's what slowed up my amount of coloring pages that I completed, but that's okay. And then I think after I did that one, then I had to do a mandala, because mandalas just relax me. And so this one was so easy. I probably finished it in a day. And even in a setting, I might have finished this one. Super easy. And I've been doing these just from the get-go, from the beginning is what I've done. So, you know, I just turn to the next page, turn to the next page, and again, and again. And then the next one up is this. And, of course, I'll do it because I like this book a lot. This is probably one that I will try to complete in the year 2022, because I've never completed an entire book. So that is on my bucket list for coloring for myself. And this will probably be one of the books that I attempt to finish. Hi, Jenny. I see you. My dog is, she knows I'm on video or something. Okay. This is a fairly new book. I can't even remember. I think this is the first page I did in here. Let me just check really quick. Yes, it is. This is the first page I did in this book. It's called Elegant Beauties. And I had so much fun doing this page. I don't know why, but it was easy. It was peaceful. And as I did it, I thought it was just coming together so beautiful. Now, you guys are going to laugh at me when you hear this, but when I was a little girl, I have always been obsessed with coloring. Since I was probably 3 years old, my mother always had a huge stack of color books for me. She had a big bucket of crayons for me. As I got older, of course, she incorporated markers, and I did the doodle arts. But as a little girl, I thought, when I color this picture and I close the book and I go to bed that night, she comes alive, and she's real. And then when it's daytime, they go back into being a picture. I don't know why I thought that as a little girl, but I always thought if I color her, then she comes alive, whether it be any of the little color books that my mom bought me when I was little, back in the 60s, you know. But that's what I thought. But I felt with this one, as I colored her, she was coming alive. I made her eyes green, like my daughter-in-law has the most beautiful green eyes. And my daughter-in-law wears the most beautiful lipsticks all the time and looks so pretty. And even though this girl looks nothing like my daughter-in-law, I just loved this picture, and it reminded me of my daughter-in-law, who's very precious to me. And I absolutely loved this picture. This is probably my favorite one this month. And you let me know, and it's okay not to have this as your favorite one. But for me, this is probably my favorite one for the month. And then I did this Gingerbread Life. So I did 3, counted 3. I'm trying to see if that's, no, I have another one. So I have 4 Christmas coloring books that I colored in this month. And I'm working in my Debbie McCumber coloring book right now. It's a buddy color with Jennifer Lopez, and she finished it last night, but I'm not quite finished. So I told her, give me a couple more days, and we're going to upload together at the same time. But this is the page that I colored out of here. And it was just okay. To me, it was just, you know, it wasn't that great, but it was okay. And like I said, as a little girl, I would have thought these gingerbread came to life when you closed the book and it was nighttime. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought that. But it was my first page to color in this book. And I'm going to try to color another one in here in December. Like I said, I want to do more Christmas coloring. So I don't know what I'll do. But I do like the book. So there it is. All right. This next one, I did a buddy color with Sophia's Coloring Journey. And she is on, I think it's 2 or 3 pages. And she is on, I think it's 2 or 3 pages. And she is on, I think it's 2 or 3 pages. And she is on, I think it's 2 or 3 pages. And she is on, I think it's 2 or 3 pages. And she is on, I think it's 2 or 3 pages. And she is on, I think it's 2 or 3 pages. And she is on, I think it's 2 or 3 pages. And she is on, I think it's 2 or 3 pages. And she is on, I think it's 2 or 3 pages. And she is on, I think it's 2 or 3 pages. And she is on, I think it's 2 or 3 pages. And she is on, I think it's 2 or 3 pages. And she is on, I think it's 2 or 3 pages. And she is on, I think it's 2 or 3 pages. And she is on, I think it's 2 or 3 pages. And she is on, I think it's 2 or 3 pages. And she is on, I think it's 2 or 3 pages. And she is on, I think it's 2 or 3 pages. And she is on, I think it's 2 or 3 pages. And she is on, I think it's 2 or 3 pages. And YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. So I will put the link to her YouTube channel in the description box below. And you can go over and check out her completed pages for November, and that's where she shows her buddy color. Well, she doesn't call it her completed pages. She calls it what she's colored in the month of November, because she shows you a lot of her whips as well. So this was my first buddy color ever to do, and I did it with Sophie's coloring journey. Yeah. And she invited me to do it. I was watching her in a live, I believe it was a live, and she was coloring out of this book, and I said, oh, I have the same book. And so she invited me to do a buddy color with her, which I'd never done before. It was super fun. And since then, I did one with my coworker at work, and I'm now doing one with Jennifer Lopez. And Sophie said that she's always more than happy to do more buddy colors with me. So I thought that was really fun. And I would love to do a buddy color. If anybody has this book and wants to join in with me and do a buddy color in here, I would love to do a buddy color with you. Or any of the other books that you've seen that I have, that I've shown this video. If you have any of those books and you want to do a buddy color with me, please let me know, okay? So I liked how my bees came out. I am such a color person. I love color, and I love multicolor. I know that Sophie colored all her flowers one color, and I made different colors, and that's just me. I make my leaves different colors because I get bored with the same color. But I had a great time with this, and I've colored in this book about 4 pictures, and I thought I really didn't like this book, but it's growing on me. You know, I'm starting to like it a little more and more. So anybody want to do a buddy color, let me know. Somebody gave me this, and I'm not sure who it is, and I'm not done with it, but I am going to put it in my glue book when I finish it, and it was just stuck in here, and that's why I'm showing it to you. And my last one, oh, wait, no, this is not a completed one. So I really wouldn't be showing you, but now that I've got it here, I'll show you. Because let me tell you, this one was a little overwhelming to me. And so I haven't finished it. And I do want to finish it this month. But it came out of this book, the Creative Christmas Coloring Book. And I was working on this, and I thought, oh, it's going to be so fun. But it's another one of those that I just feel goes on and on and on. So I do want to complete this one in the month of December. So I'm sure you'll be seeing this one again. But for right now, I had it out here, so I'll show it to you. So, all right, you guys. Well, that is all my completed pages. So I think maybe count. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So I only did 7 pages this month, and I'm okay with that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and you guys, if you just do a couple pages and you're new to coloring, I'd love to see it. Do a video on it. Who cares? Everybody is at different levels in their coloring. I watch some channels like Johanna and Lucy's Coloring, and they are amazing, amazing colorists. I mean, they are mind-blowing. They're so talented. And then there's other ones like myself that are just learning pencils and use a lot of markers. And I don't care what level you're at. I love to watch all the videos with completed coloring pages, or what they paint or colored in that month. I love watching those videos. And so if you guys are just starting out and you've only played 1 or 2 pages, share it. Who cares? I only did 7 this month, but it took me 15 minutes to show you 7 pages. So anyways, you guys have a great day. Take care. And I'm off to work on my Advent calendar box that Tammy sent for me and Kathy to complete. And I hope to get that out to her Monday. So it's going to be a little bit late, but she can still open it up. And then I'm off to do some more coloring on my buddy colors that I'm doing with Jennifer. So you guys all have a great day. Take care. And I'll see you back here real soon. Bye-bye.